Welcome back to Remington Park in Oklahoma City. We're coming up to the 8th training race of the day. Let's take a look at the post parade for this one. The 1, Fins Up, trained by Jose Gamez for owner Gregorio Ortega. The 2 horse, Viv's First Kiss, owned by Likens and Mays, Clint Crawford, the trainer. The 3, Kiss a Favorite, owned by Ricardo Martinez, trained by Juvenal Lacona Vasquez. The 4 horse is Just Go Away, owned and trained by Tana Caldwell. Number 5, Paint That Dynasty, is owned by Josue Jacob Garcia, as well as trained. Edith is the 6th, owned by Thomas Shekel, Fernando Manriquez, the trainer. Lights Ablazing is the 7 horse, owned by JC and CF, JJ Gonzalez III, the conditioner. The 8 horse is KVN's Candy, owned and trained by Diego Arroyo. The 9, Wind Beneath Her Wings, owned by Randy and Sandy Coleman, Clint Crawford, the trainer. And we go back to the 5, Paint That Dynasty, owned and trained by Josue Jacob Garcia. And we bring in Jim Byers to get a bit of insight into this race and its participants.
All right, thanks a lot, Keith. We have some nicely bred ones again in here. You mentioned James J. Gonzalez III. He's got number 7, Lights Ablazing, in here. Now, he had a horse in a couple of races ago that we hyped quite a bit, and that particular runner, Gallopin' Goose, didn't run particularly well. Gallopin' Goose was a $140,000 yearling, but obviously these are training races. It's the first experience under these real racing conditions for these horses, so that horse has a definite chance to improve. And here we got Lights Ablazing for Gonzalez by the Marfa Lights from an AQHA champion, PJ Chicken Black, mare who was the fastest qualifier for the 2012 All-American Futurity. So it'll be interesting to see how Lights Ablazing fares. She was a $30,000 Ruidoso yearling purchase. The 2, Viv's First Kiss. Clinton Crawford unveils this gelding by Kiss My Hawks, brought $70,000 the Heritage Place sale last summer. The 6, Edith, is by the very productive mare Aquafina, who was a good race mare, made $188K. And Edith is a half-sister to Aquaflash, who earned $204,000. And Edith herself brought $75,000 at the Ruidoso Select Yearling Sale last year. She's by Mr. Jess Perry. 2 more to load. Number 8, KVN's Candy, obviously by KVN Corona, but is from a mare who's a half to the undefeated champion Jess Good Candy. Wind Beneath Her Wings in the turquoise silks, loads on the outside, and they're all set. And they're off. Breaking inward, but quickly, was 3, Kiss a Favorite. Comes in off a fast work. Taking aim is Edith in the black silks. Then Lights Ablazing and KVN's Candy. Here comes Edith. Edith gets up and beats Lights Ablazing. Edith, once again, her dam, Aquafina, won 4 races, made $188K. She might be one of the last Mr. Jess Perry's around, as he died a long time ago. But strong performance as we take a look here at the replay. There was no stifling Edith in this case as she gets up and wins it. It looked like over the 7, Lights Ablazing, who was the filly by the Marfa Lights, and PJ Chick in black. So Fernando Manriquez wins one here. He won the previous training race with Anastasia who finished well. So he's been unveiling some promising ones. So far, to this point, through the first 7 races prior to this, the James J. Gonzalez runner from race 4, Jamie Sintacha, with an 82 speed index, still has the fastest time so far. But our winner here in this one, with a good finishing bid, is Edith. She is not eligible to the Remington Fraternity, but we may see some of these come back for the trials for that race coming up on April 4th and April 5th. So that just about wraps it up here for race number 8 as we reach the halfway mark on this 16-race training race program.